Hello. Yeah, let's do this. Welcome to Massive Fan Art Stream. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's quite late. I was supposed to stream an hour ago and, well, I failed at that. I mean, I should be spending time and try better next time. I gotta do better next time. All of my stuff is ready. Maybe like Thursday, much earlier than today. Most of my time is just setting up all my stuff and social. Yes, welcome to the York Stream. Artist, I'm an animator, I'm a universal art people. I dabble with so much from general normal art to pixel art. What I'm currently working on right now, I'm currently working on a big background. And tonight, I kind of wanted to change things up and make a nice, large, fairly large backdrop here. It's a bit of a temple-ish type thing, and I do have some little setups where the bottom will go up. But I can always use that really further down because it's just further in the background. There's a little bit of stuff I can put on. And if it's not a good taste, what you call this the actual but yeah, tonight it's me and a friend was about pixel Blackmask, stuff Blackmask, action Blackmask, so I'm going to that's a word for that's pretty much what I'm working through in this stuff. I do want to mention or previous things I was I've been working on this attack animation for the past. I think I've kind of burned out, so I decided this is mostly owlbear stuff. Basically, this loves a society of owl bears that are a combination owl and a combination bear through weird breeding reasons. And that's basically going to be a freaking ancient alien. It's not aliens. I don't want to put too many sci-fi stuff in Blackmask. It's a fantasy story overall. Because the addition of sci-fi ends up like asking questions that I personally just don't want to answer. So that's kind of tacit. And plus, I have a whole bunch of animations for my main player character, Cole. Little blink. This is more for exiting and entering doors. I think it has two other animations. A lot of like individual items. But yeah, a lot of walking animations, pushing animations, shield animations, running. I could probably use just the animation. I mean, it works. I managed to rework the tail, I'd make this would be much faster, but for now I'm leaving this. There's a climbing, bar climbing. We have a corner climbing, climb up the edge. If I want to, I can adjust this, so. Sometimes you end up like I do want to have like a more animated thing than just him looking down. Like a leg lift or something like that, but I'll figure out something with that. And yeah, just staying to the wall. Could probably just readjust you, so. And now there's stiff looking. I know I was going to work on more background stuff but sometimes you end up playing and I think that's kind of the find interesting parts of the project. If you end up kind of burned out, it's going to make it harder and harder to stay creative on a project. And I think we're both burned out, me and Adam. And I think we need to have a, perspective check and kind of see what we've been at, gain some feedback. So sorry. I kind of have a cold, so I've been rocking back. But yeah, gotta just have a feedback session to kind of see how it goes. It's entirely possible that the guy is burned out. So I think to ask Adam himself, but that's not cool. That was good. Wall jump. Wall crawl. We'll probably adjust the tail a little bit more. Roll attack, spin attack, high grip. Climb on top. Do a little hang glide move with his coat. Her coat can become a floating parachute. And we got some swimming animations, basic swimming. I could probably readjust this. Probably like move his arm or something, I don't know. Do some basic underwater swimming. I'd say these animations got better as I was working on them more. So we have plenty of new animations. Yeah, this is fairly omnidirectional swimming. There's some sword attack, crouching attack. It actually doesn't look super different. I feel like the crouching isn't really that helpful. I should be working crouching so it's more. Yeah, I need to work the crouching. I don't like that he's just flat out not loading. Like he needs to be much lower. He should be way lower. He should be heavy low. It's difficult to make crouching characters because they're crouching. Work out some new weapons in a while. Got a basic spear, axe, blade. Obviously, he'll stay still as he goes because I use idle animations. Attack this. Crouching bow shots, diagonal, up, walking, up, air shots, and the power cloak. Nah. Okay. I should get to actually just working on the real stuff here. So this is what I'm currently just doing. So I'm making a altar room for the end of the Albert Temple, which will be the big temple that Cole's treasure hunting in the demo here. And it's actually not perfect. I realize that. Probably need to rework some things with the here. No. I probably need to do some working with some of the stuff here. One thing that I can do I wish I could select technically this is well beyond the steps I need to do at the moment. Like, I have this old thing where I copy and paste this finished background, and it's endless loop. I could probably just get rid of that middle tile, but it does break up the big sections. That's basically why the rest of it is general basic lore of this temple is that this is a general, like, treasure of ancient civilization. You know, it's like the Indiana Jones altar room. And, well, you know, the actual background. I actually don't even know it. Gotta set this up so you can tell what colors these are just through the black and white coloring. Or some bitch with OCD. Yes, whenever I move around my music files, OCD just inside. I wish it would mark which ones are working so I could actually change my focus, but it flat out I knew what the heck to do with this. Well, enough, development stuff. I think I skipped down the actual discussion of the lore implications. But yeah, this is basically Temple the Owlbears are primarily Blackmask. I should probably, actually but yeah, World of Blackmask is basically just a world of animals, and they all basically just fight each other for war and conquest because adventuring is cool. They just like fighting because they're assholes. I mean, it's not completely cynical, but it's more of a TF2 style here where they're fighting for there's a whole bunch of basically just adventure things. Basically, the general premise of Blackmask is a bunch of weird animal guys and either their friends or fight them. Basically, I want to set it up so they're agnostic to everything involved. Like, I want it to be episodic enough. Just so fucking whatever. Or straight on story. Having a cool story is fine. I really like actually have those to be like That was the initial idea of the Blackmask. Thinking about on the webcomic. And you know, I mean, I can still make it. But that's kind of the original plan that I was doing before I decided to do I was kind of doing okay in my class. I was kind of grasping 3DS Max, but you know, most of that knowledge has kind of just been mostly out of my head now. I don't remember much about 3DS Max, and I mean it's a shame. Like I could probably still have 3D skills, and I probably would be hired by more studios. But everything I hear about the game industry, I'm very unattracted to coming to the game industry because it just seems like it's a lot of hassle for very, very little. I don't know if it's over war or it just seems like it's more of a pain in the butt than I want to deal with in my life. I mean, obviously that makes it but that's not the worst. Fake conspiracy, feel me if you can. It's a matter of saying yes or saying no.
When I speak, I don't speak as a Democrat.
That's what I just get
nor an American. I speak as a victim. As a victim of America's so-called democracy. You and I have never seen democracy. What we see is hypocrisy. So-called democracy is hypocrisy.
I have a day job. Programming has a great job programming for other different software development stuff. So he technically has way less time in comparison. It probably finishes. It looks so sweet. Oh yeah, that's where I left off, is these bricks. So these bricks are kind of the big things that I've been working on. I should probably just have the preview here so I don't get lost in the weeds of the bricks. Now obviously I need to copy and paste this some other place. But yeah, also kind of using reference. I always use references, so the general references I use. The majority of my start came from finding, I believe it's I was kind of just struggling to find the background. That enticing my head. Backgrounds is harder for me because the background is basically dead. I don't like dead. I think generally living actual places to interact with. And that's kind of just my, I think that's most artists' bad spot in background. Because, it's very technical, you gotta go perspective, rough architecture, interior design, a lot of things. Like being a background artist, it's still in itself. Obviously, there's a big buck for that. And, the comic book artists probably are required to draw all that, plus character design, plus color story, plus you gotta be able to belt that shit out, right? So belt it out maybe like 20. That's freaking deadline. It depends on whether or not you're that deadline. Honestly, I don't even care to do those deadlines anymore. Especially since you're basically doing your own self-promotion now. You're like, especially if I'm doing my own coloring. A 22-page deadline sounds doable if I was only penciling. Like if I was only penciling, I could probably pull it off. But if I still need to do my art, that's still I don't want to do my art while I pencil, while I'm storyboarding. I think that's probably the sore spot the most, I guess, regular artists. All penciling. When I was working on comic book art, it took me roughly 6 years to make my first book. That was Shirley's Day. And that took around, I think it was from 2013, I think. 2013. 2017 was when I actually went to my first convention. So 2016. Yeah, actually it was 2014 was my first convention. Because, 2016 was when I made the game store, I believe. And Bitch Game Store. And I'm not really my own freaking timeline. That's incredible. I believe I finished Game Store around 2016. And then it all kind of just, it got smoother. And that's kind of just how that goes. Is, the point is, it took me a long time to finish Shirley's Day. And it got easier at first. Because Shirley's Day took me like 5 years. But I think it took me 2 years to draw the first 6 pages. Struggling. I wasn't as good with back then. But I don't think it would be crap. But yeah, back then I was trying to figure out how to say the that's totally cool. It does help, like being able to have practice with a whole host of little issues. So here I am kind of just gritting this up to kind of just get this to look like it's actually brick. And it's difficult to really grit this up because, you know, again, this is me struggling to make my backgrounds interesting looking, and having a cool brick tip is also one of those difficulties, especially when you're doing it on a full colored palette and you don't know how it's going to actually look. So that can be a bit of a hindrance when it comes to working on this list. We'll just encounter spots where you're chipping away at it. And I'd say that's the big tip that I usually find from YouTube videos that, you know, when you ask about how you can do that drawing backgrounds, a lot of it is basically reference images. That's basically it. You just gotta be more patient with it than I'd say most people can be. I can assume the, you know, they take contribution back to that attention. And there's tiny truth like that, you know, it's obviously, that's a complete you're counting them out already, and that's not really good. And that could just be counts, even if it's soft, it's screw bus driver, it would frustrate me, but the patience to not completely shit on them. So that's one of the few things that I can do is make sure that, you know, they're not completely called out too hard. I mean, obviously, still need to, you know, call them out for being shitheads. You know, if they're clearly just doing bad stuff, absolutely call them out because they'll absolutely stop. They try to get away with this things, but if you stamp it out at the start, you know, it's not perfect, and I'm not like the end-all be-all of freaking school discipline, because they're just a bus driver. They got different crap over there. Like, if they want to have shit fuels, I don't care. It's not my job to babysit you. My job is to just drive, you know, make traffic lights, and speed. That's all I really need to do. That's all I care to do. fucking things. I should at least plan out. Trying to like find a good way to kind of have nice meat drink like this. Like this looks really good. Cow is sort of right here. I think this is actually interesting because I know damn well nobody actually puts spice in this. I'm pretty sure what's the word for, what's the word for symmetrical? That's the word. The word is symmetrical, guys. Do this. actually not symmetrical. It's actually a few frames further in. And honestly, I'll let this go. In fact, I'm probably just going to erase this right half. What I really need to do is make tiles. That's all I need. Nothing nuts. Just make some bricks. That's all you need to do. You have literally one job left. Every brick. Nothing possible brick.
I'm gonna battle you on this one.
1 month. I'll be right back. Trying to get because most of my day has kind of just been, well, I'd say most of my art life. I think you could get away with doing this. Let's see. Do file mode. None. Okay. So far, so good with that. They could probably just flip the view there. Copy the. Well, technically, I could split this half screen. I could probably get the same print result because I am still copying and pasting stuff. Not really doing much. I probably could have gotten away with just making this half, but you probably wouldn't do it with half effort. Once I get this down, we'll get some good filling some more. Feel like you're fighting the back and stuff. Just on stuff. It's gonna make it someone's there. Thousands rock. Basically, someone has this there. Whether it's been sort of works. Kind of, sort of. Just adding like little bits of grit wherever I can. I'll just break up the spacing of all this stuff to kind of just do things. Little things you can do is add 2 pixels together, like a little 2-pixel thing, to kind of just push it down. You don't really want to do 1 pixel, like 2 pixels is a good way to kind of make it look busted without making it look like a complete. It's not perfect, but there's still so much to figure out. I think it's probably make these bottoms more square, so I think I'll do that actually. They're not even like these diagonal lines, they're just eyeballing it. Sometimes that's not just happening, you kind of just don't really want to be asked to do this, just eyeballing. That's oh yeah. It's actually really flat. So far, so good. I'm thinking at a point where I could probably just justify kind of just adding a few bit more like points of grit. Add some stuff here, and just refining it all. And adding some more little spots like here. And of course, this is one of those like relaxation times where, it's obviously is not permanent. Like, you're going to be learning how to do this stuff as you go. Obviously, when the pixel art looks good, of course, and, you know, I want to take that positive. And you gotta fight through the suck, where you have that inner voice telling you that this is not working, that this absolutely sucks and it's not working and you gotta redo it again. And obviously, like, sometimes you do need to listen to your inner critic when something's absolutely becoming a disaster. But most times you're probably fine and you're just being cowardly. And, you know, obviously there's nothing wrong with being scared, but there is a lot wrong with being cowardly, where you're constantly just unwilling to do anything because you're scared of fucking up, or you're scared of making a mistake, or you're scared of looking bad because you made a mistake. And being scared of, right? I'm constantly scared of my, I guess, art skill might just derive from the fact that I'm also sometimes a perfectionist. I must succeed. I don't know if you've seen that one Freakazoid thing where you have this Astro Boy parody, and it's kind of like a parody of, you know, those anime shows back in Astro Boy days. They're like, I must succeed, and that's still to the English, Japanese dialogue. That's like dubbed and stuff like that, and it's kind of just one of those things where, you know, you kind of like take a piss on, but you realize that, no, you're just like that now. So that's kind of just my little personal silly crap. Constantly dogging myself and not doing the best option. You know what I could do? I could stretch this down. Now, the pillar that's actually on is rest here. This is actually pretty good. Sorry. So this person is cold. Partial shaking beds. That I'll be trying to do is just nurse myself back to health, because I am now practically dying. Not really dying. As far as we know, I haven't got a physical cover, actually. It's actually a bad thing that I've never really taken a non-working physical. Like, I've never really gone to a general doctor physical. That is also a leading cause between men dying of preventable disease, because, you know, you're too prideful to go see a freaking doctor. And it's easy to kind of like feel like
would choose to.
Bucket where you
Do you choose this world to be?
Yeah.
I'll go
This looks pretty rough. Top.
out to the great wide open. Starting out alone, but if I find you on your own, you won't mind.
Probably should put a little outline there.
Walk with me. Would you stay a while and talk with me? I wonder if you'll be the one to calm this raging storm that's inside of me. I just need a light that I can see. I only want to be the one to help you find your dream.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Roasted. Outline.
Special, and wanted to protect you. I fight to keep you safe. Since the first time that you looked into my eyes, yeah, I know just what you have to offer, just what you're meant to feel.
Well,
Just my two hands to help you find your way to heaven. Walk with me. Would you stay a while and talk with me?
I mean, it is that way.
I think that I could be the one to quiet all your fears.
Yeah, it's a sense. That's what it's all.
You will shine for all the world to see. I only want to be the one to help you live this dream. Yeah.
But I usually just have that down for really far back backgrounds. And I'm doing all this with just two colors. You know, I'm just using a dark color and then a light color because of the contrast and me being a good fucking artist. I can make it work with just 2 colors. And most pixel artists work with salt canvas, maybe good like drawing art stuff. I'd say line art isn't good without just get yourself just really good at doing pixel art. It generally looks wrong with everything yourself. Allow the rendering and shading and all that will everyone just general core graph. That's my old what does it take to be good pixel art? It takes to be good pixel art is just generally not like I'm talented at this. You're looking at 20 years plus, well, actually 30 years. Maybe 20 years. 25-ish years, I'm 31. So maybe if I could say I started drawing when I was 6 or something, I could say that 25 years. The long and short of it is, I've been drawing my entire life. And obviously, I've been practicing longer than maybe somebody who's just started at maybe 30. But there are plenty of artists who have started much later. Like, there are a few artists who kind of started much later than most artists have. Haven't been able to go have a decade. That's always one of those things when it comes to saying there is actually hope. You just gotta really work hard at it. So this shit even those fucking, I wouldn't call myself psychotic, but technically dedicated. Dedicated. Also, you gotta like acting like if you're doing all this and you hate doing it, it's not gonna get easier if you're doing it for a job. So, you're gonna wake up someday realizing that you're not wasting your time. This I want to pay it forward over every 30 minutes of the time. And it makes me lose that forward. You want to get together and make it take you part of the industry. I'm sure like a lot of those 60 folks are like, oh, this is just a paycheck for me. I don't give a fuck about comics. Which, I mean, it's fine. I mean, back then, comics was kind of just seen as a garbage can medium for garbage kids. In general, I think most people think kids and mediums just suck. Because most people just didn't give a fuck about kids. Which makes sense. I mean, kids are dumb shits. You shouldn't give a fuck about kids in general. But I can't. I mean, obviously, you don't want to. If you don't like working on kids, if you don't like, I don't know, just kids and being, or at least being aware of what the kids are into, it's gonna at least harm you in the long run. When I was at a convention, there was a younger fella who kind of like talked to me a little bit about the stuff he likes, and he overall likes the more like lighter paced media fairs. He's not a big fan of like just needless deaths, and I can understand that. Sometimes horror fiction can kind of just be absolutely cruel for cruelty's sake, and it doesn't really have a point. And I guess he could see that, and that's kind of an interesting thing to find, where general layman audience, they don't know how to articulate that they dislike something, but they know that something just doesn't work. And obviously, that could be like extended to like critiques of, you know, this general critic crap. But you know, just hearing this, the general person hearing what they actually like in comparison to what they don't like is actually much more helpful, because it's actually a better gauge of what their tastes are a little bit more than just, oh, this thing sucks because yada yada, or this thing sucks because it didn't pay the freaking hero's journey, or whatever the hell it's called. It's kind of like, you know, there's more plot than just the freaking hero's journey. I mean, you don't have like heist stories, you don't have Shaggy Dog stories, you don't have like a lot of man versus environment stuff. Like, when's the last time a cool disaster movie happened? I remember 2012, and that was, you know, obviously 2012, and I guess the day the Earth stood still. And if you really want to stretch it, Don't Look Up is sort of a disaster film, but it's... yeah, I don't like Don't Look Up. It's a little frustrating. It's like, have you ever seen The Big Short? It's pretty much like that amount of you were angry at the world and it makes you want to just punch things because assholes rule the world. It's kind of just one of those things. But yeah, I mean, you got a lot of man versus environment movies, man versus nature. I mean, you get a lot of man versus man movies, like, you know, a lot of superhero movies have the man versus man stories. And in fact, I think that's a majority of superhero movies these days. Because, there's things that you gotta punch in the face. And there's usually a dark mirror of the hero, because you don't want to spend so much money on alternate CGI and depicting someone else's powers. No. Sorry. I am choking. That's one cool thing about Pixar is you don't even get tablets to draw Pixar. They just rock the potato. You don't need to worry about things like line weight and things like that, because you're doing most of your stuff dot by dot. So far, so good. I mean, it's looking okay. So far, so good. So far, it's looking good. There's some little bits like that. These top floors can just be adjusted. But I think for now I'll just save, because I actually haven't saved at all. I so far so good. Your betterment's not like looking completely perfect, but things are looking remotely better. I mean, things are kind of looking up. I'm liking how I'm developing this right now. It's looking good. So I'm pretty happy with what I got so far. It's looking pretty good. This temple background, and things can be improved later. It's just a matter of taking more time. But right now it is nearly 10 and I need to go to sleep. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or next week. Well, actually, I probably will be streaming next week. I mean, next week is my actual scheduled streaming time. And I hope to be better about that 7 p.m. streaming thing, because, you know, it's directly after work and circumstances can happen directly after work. But I'm gonna try not to make excuses, kind of just get back to this. Depending on if I work on this over the week or anything, I will probably be back to working on this some more. But if not, I'll be working on some different things. So I had to figure out some other stuff to do on these streams besides just game development and drawing. I mean, there's some, you know, I should do something with like notes. I should make some more notes. That's one thing. Make some notes, just some batch of notes, kind of just have that there. But yeah, you know, prepping a bunch of, well, not really a bunch of, just like 2 I know my next time is inside. That's every park. That's on the 21st of October. And I've never been to every park. That's really that. I'm sure there's like a Christmas park or something. There's like a Christmas party there, but obviously it's October, so I'm expecting like Halloween and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, other stuff. You know, I've been prepping for next year's conventions, because, you know, the openings for artist alley emails and applications are open for next year. So, you know, any artist alleys or the big ones that are hard to get into, I recommend hitting up that website now. Check out the website on animecon.com. You can find like conventions for that. Upcomingcons.com is also another website that you can find art conventions. Just looking around town, seeing gallery shows, craft shows. I recently found like a poster board, a craft show at the baseball game taking place around the big weekend before Thanksgiving. So, you can always look through that. But yeah, right now, I'm doing a whole bunch of tasks. Sending emails, applications, all that stuff. Anywho, I'm getting tired. I will see you next time. Have a good day.